Well, 2 events in one place at one time, all in the name of safety. Talk about being efficient, right? The Washington County Sheriff's Office is hosting a drug take-back day along with a car seat safety check day. And it is all happening tomorrow. Here with more now, we have Sergeant Susan Cate and School Resource Officer Brandon Cutshall. And it's great to have both of you with us.
Glad to be here.
I love it. It's a twofer, right?
Oh,
it's like a BOGO, buy one, get one. You can get it all done in one place at one time. Obviously, as a school resource officer, you're there at school as the kids are being dropped off. You know how important those car seats are.
Oh yes, very, very important. And kids are our future, so we got to keep them safe and make sure they're properly transported.
And I understand statistics show that they're still being installed improperly, and it's hard. They come with those huge booklets.
Yeah, the car seats, they're getting easier, but it's hard at the same time because there's more steps to install them, and that's why we're having this event, is to inform the community, help them make sure they're installed correctly, and make sure their kids safe.
That's wonderful. And it is also on National Drug Take Back Day, which is a national initiative, and that's the other kind of component to what you guys are doing.
Yes, this Saturday, April 26th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we'll be having the National Prescription Drug Take Back Day. This is put on through the Drug Enforcement Agency. It is nationwide. Washington County Sheriff's Office and Inside Alliance have partnered together to put on this event, and it will be held at Boones Creek Christian Church. That's at 2684 Boones Creek Road. If you're not sure where that's at, it's between Bright Ridge and Cracker Barrel.
I was going to say, right by the Cracker Barrel.
So it's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. both events.
Which is wonderful. And you've really set up sort of a drive-through.
Yes, it is a drive-through. The Drug Take Back will be a drive-through, so you can bring any prescriptions, unused, unwanted, or expired medications that need to be dropped off, and we'll dispose of them properly. So you can drive through, we'll ask you a few questions, and you'll be on your way.
And it's so important to get those drugs when they're not being needed anymore out of those households from a community safety standpoint.
Absolutely. This event is very important to hopefully save lives and also protect our environment. We don't want anybody to get those unused prescription medications to potentially abuse them or try to turn around and sell them illegally. And of course protect our environment from a standpoint of we don't want to flush them down the toilet. Could contaminate our water.
Right. And then as we drive through on the other end, you're going to be checking those car seats.
Yes, we have 8 to 9 technicians that are also school resource officers available to check out seats, make sure they're installed properly, answer any questions the community may have. And an important thing to remember is if you can't make it out tomorrow, you can contact the Sheriff's Department, 788-1414, and they'll get you in touch with a SRO to get your seat checked. And
I always say too, if you are expecting, it's always important to have that car seat properly checked before, because I know several times you guys are able to do some of that tweaking and it makes all the difference.
Oh yes, definitely.
All right. Well, a wonderful opportunity. You also said, too, if they're not able to make it, there are other ways that you can.
Yes. This is a nationwide event. It's held both in the spring and in the fall, so in April and in October. So there will be another event in October. But if you aren't able to make it on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we do have a box located at the Washington County Detention Center where you can drop off those medications. And it's open 24/7, so you can swing by there. And that's 112 West Jackson Boulevard.
All right.
Jonesboro.
A lot of information, an efficient event happening tomorrow from 10 until 2 o'clock. It is happening there at the Boones Creek Christian Church. You can do your car seat safety checkpoint right there on one side of the parking lot and then drive on through. You can also drop off those prescription drugs and have them disposed of properly for National Drug Take Back Day. For more information, you can call that number there on your screen.